got the cues. We're going to switch into 30 seconds about things that you are working on right now that you want to kind of share. But before I do that, a way you can look at what Diana just talked about innovation inside and outside of your core operations. You want to look up the McKinsey's 3 horizons of growth. That allows you to understand how to allocate resources in a 70-20-10 capacity. But let's talk about 30 seconds. What are you working on that's exciting you want to share?
Oh man, put me on the spot here. I mean, out of the heart, our company is a global custom software company. We design and develop digital innovation for our customers to excel at their own business. So where technology can help them accelerate, we do. So what we're doing right now is creating some core infrastructure for some clients. I actually don't know if I can name a few of the names, to be honest, but we're really excited about one in the cruise industry who's been working on a 30-year-old technology today, and we have an opportunity to help innovate in that space and say, how do you actually go ahead of your competition when there isn't a strong desire? There's the outcome of doing it isn't that they're going to sell more cruises. The difference is they're going to delight their customers more. Doesn't mean more money, it means better experiences, and that could not be more exciting for us, that the end result is that a better experience versus revenue. So that's one thing I'm super excited about, but we've also really trying to partner with a lot of communities. You know, Saul's actually leading the way here for us in this community to figure out what the right avenues are, who are the right people. Some of our good partners, Integro Bank is here with us today too, and they're helping us innovate in our space too. And some of our customers are also in the audience. And I think what I'm most excited about is doing this together as a community, to be honest, because if we were trying to do this as a company, just selling, building, that's not fun, not exciting. Nobody wants that. So,
Amen to that, Diana. How's it go?
One of the things I'm doing right now is advising a couple of startups, and one of them is in the semiconductor space. And right now we're living in a world of great conflict and great power competition, and I'm very interested in the intersection of innovation and our national security. And it's very important that we revitalize American manufacturing and supply chain redefinition around the world. So I'm excited about this project that I'm working in the advanced packaging space, and it's a company trying to raise seed that will establish manufacturing here via the CHIPS Act.
That's amazing. So, Mark, 30 seconds. What are you working on?
30 seconds. Well, in my day job, I advise, I mentor, I coach. I do a lot of consulting with private equity-backed companies, helping them analyze their go-to-market strategies and identify the gaps between their sales and marketing organizations. There's a reason why it's called sales ampersand marketing, not sales and A&D marketing, because the two really go together, hand in glove. And typically in the private equity world, we know they're primarily focused on financially engineering an organization, and the areas of greatest opportunity typically left on the table is what they can get out of their sales and marketing organizations if they were to make them more efficient and more collaborative and truly collapsed into a single Uber organization. So I do a lot of that on an ongoing basis. I'm advising a super interesting logistics tech platform right now that has collapsed warehouse management, inventory management, and shipping management, both parcel and FTL and full freight and less than truckload freight into a single platform, which is just game-changing because each one of those is its own billion-dollar business. So as a combined platform, it's unheard of, and it's been a lot of fun. What's most fun about it is a company that is venture-backed by the Chainsmokers Fund. And the Chainsmokers just they went out to raise a $60 million fund, and I think they're up to over $100 million now. And so these guys are absolutely pros at what they do outside of being great DJs. So I'm really, really impressed, yeah.
Yeah, they've been changing the game. It's unbelievable. And Saul?
ultimately, the biggest goal from this is just to give you guys a glimpse of the networking community we have, and that show that people in this room are people we connected with and we have trust with them. And we just want you guys to come to us first, right? We will always do the right thing. We'll always be transparent, honest, whether it's auditing, connecting you with leaders, giving you a real clear perspective on your business. And as we grow and scale, we are more of a boutique private firm, and most of our resources you have to come to us to see. We'll try and do more things like this, but we see the reason for us to impact the community and give back. So we really just ask you guys to invite you to connect with me, and like I said, I'm willing to make the sacrifice to connect with all the communities and keep networking out here so I can know exactly who to match you with, so you can have a better likelihood of success. And then one thing, before I let Nathan take some time to introduce himself, everyone scan on their way in here. It's very important that there's a survey. It'll take like maybe 2 minutes to do. It's going to tell us why you came here, who you want to connect with further here. Everyone here is committed to serving, whether it's having conversations or something that they do and build into who they are. So ultimately, everyone, after we do this breakout in a little bit, for like 10 minutes, please take the time. And then after Nathan's workshop, I'll look at some of those questions and concerns out there. But on your phones, if you don't have it, just scan it again, but do that quick assessment.
Yep, and also I'll let everyone take a brief reset. I'm going to be setting up for my workshop, so I won't let you have to endure my voice much longer, so you can get a breather, and then we'll start back up. Thank you.